Let's take a deep dive into this image. This highly suggestive, pretty much pornographic image. You see, by me saying that, some folks would be like, "Oh, he a old here. He just hating this, that, and the third." In actuality, I believe Meg The Stallion is very talented. She's a capable enough lyricist, and I feel she could do more with her ability than just touch on just this particular subject of sex and sexuality. But the problematic reasoning to this image is the fact that it's very suggestive of a sexual act being performed. Now, I'm pretty sure some folks would be like, oh, what about Little Kim? What about Nicki Minaj? This, that, and the third. They were explicit, but there's a difference. Hopefully, I can break it down real quick. Now, as you can see with the Lil Kim's hardcore album cover, well, not really the album cover, but the poster that came with it or what have you, and plus Nicki Minaj, she emulated the post as well, this sort of pose, what have you, plus the infamous anaconda image of her showing her backside or whatever. You know, a lot of folks would be like, oh, these are nasty, these are suggestive, this, that, and the third. Not necessarily. Though they're explicit in nature, they're more raunchy than suggestive. See, this here, it just shows her womanly form. Granted, it's out there or whatever, but it's covered up and it's not really showing any explicit sexual acts. It's just showing a sexy woman in a provocative pose. Nothing too crazy, nothing too suggestive. I mean, even guys like Akinelli with the whole "put it in your mouth" song, it was just a fork with a meatball talking about "put it in your mouth." It was an innuendo. While this right here is raunchy, but not suggestive of a sexual act per se. But this one right here, to conclude my point, is suggesting someone spraying in a woman's mouth. That's a pornographic act. You see this in porns all the time. And the outfit that she has on in this image is BDSM attire, freak attire. So, yeah, this is going too far.